Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm just going to give a quick update on the phone that the Pixel 3 XL. I've had it for about 3 weeks now, just over 3 weeks, and just wanted to share my thoughts on how I've used it and how it's been. So far it's been fantastic. I've not had any issues whatsoever with the phone. It's an absolute joy to use this phone. I've not had any sluggishness on this phone whatsoever since I've had it since day one. It's been fast, responsive. Opening apps and closing them, reopening them again has been absolutely fine, and stock Android is absolutely amazing to use. As you can see, it is no issue whatsoever getting to apps at all. You load them, it's pretty straightforward. It loads them pretty quick. The actual usage of it has been, from day to day, has been brilliant. I've been using it obviously thoroughly as much as I can. I've now got battery saver on here at the moment. No issue whatsoever. No issue whatsoever at all with even the battery saver. If we go into here, battery, it says here, as you can see, even with the battery saver on till 2300 hours, 11 o'clock at night. And it is absolutely a beast of a phone to use. No issue whatsoever with it at all. Now, the March update came out recently that I'm sure that you guys are aware of it, and it has had some improvement. Let's just quickly have a look what it was. So as you can see, camera, performance, Bluetooth and media. Now, I know there's been some reports that has been saying that the camera has, for people, it was taking about 10 seconds to actually open the camera, from clicking like that and opening it. As you can see, I have no issues whatsoever with that at all. I mean, opening it up straight away and going into it, not a problem whatsoever. It's been really fast. I've not experienced any of those kind of issues whatsoever about slowness or general usability, slowing it down. No, none whatsoever. So, it's a bit of a issue that people have had, and people reported that when they used to open the actual camera, it used to take about 10 seconds to open, which is slow. You shouldn't be expecting that from a flagship phone at all. And these updates, the incremental updates that keep coming out, is improving the actual phone more and more. And there's also been some, in that update, there's been some obviously media improvements. Encrypted media, it does say improves playback of encrypted media, but it doesn't tell you what kind of, encrypted media it is, what kind of format it has improved. Bluetooth, again, reliability on Pixel 3 devices. Again, I don't use Bluetooth that much, so I don't know if that would, if that's been a major issue, but obviously in this it has been. Obviously I've put them out. And also performance improves about the instance of the OTA update failures. Obviously, if you have an OTA update failure, you can obviously, before it wasn't able to actually, bring back the system back up, fast enough in a recovery mode. So with that should be obviously help it along as well. And the rest of the stuff, the phone is, like I said, I've had it and I've had no issues with it for at all. Even on the screen on time, day to day, I'm waiting 5 hours. Even though admittedly I do have, where is it again? I do have the battery on the battery saver adapter battery. I do use that on there, and it's, like it says here, it's limit battery for apps, and what it does, it extends the battery life. It works out how you use it day to day, what apps you use and how to do it. The notifications do come through. I don't have any issues with that, and they come through on a regular basis. Sometimes if the battery's going low now, it might overcompensate and not give you any kind of updates at all with it. But otherwise, day to day, I've had no issues whatsoever with this. I just love using this phone as my daily driver. It's absolutely brilliant to use. I can't complain about it. And again, I know I'm going to talk about it now, but the notch, people talk about the notch, is, it's intrusive, it's there. But I'm telling you, after a while, I've stopped noticing the notch. I don't care about the notch. The phone is just a joy to use all the time. Even in this clear kind of plastic, obviously, protector that I've got, it still shows through, and there's no issue whatsoever with this. And then people do ask me, especially at work, what phone it is, and obviously and so forth. And it's a Pixel 3 device, it's a Google device. No issues whatsoever. Again, I can't recommend this phone enough. For me, it's a perfect phone. I know there's obviously phones out there now that's coming out with the Pixel 4. There's been some leakage, kind of renders of what it's going to be with the pinhole, obviously with the pinhole at the top here for the camera and so forth. But again, is this just renderings? It could be leaks coming out, but I don't really care about it. It's just the phone here that I've got now. I mean, the stock Android is absolutely brilliant to use. I can't complain about it. It's really good. It's really fast. It's really slick. I've not had any issues about being crashes or stuff like that. I've not had to restart my phone yet. So that tells you about whatever tells you about the system already. But that was just a quick update from me, how I've used it so far. I mean, it's generally just day-to-day kind of, YouTubing, internet surfing, social media. I mean, that's like a medium to heavy use every single day. And when I come home, I still have around about 40% of battery life still. And that is pretty amazing on the phone. But again, it differs from day to day. For people use it differently than I would as well, obviously. But other than that, I've not had any issues whatsoever. Hopefully I don't expect to have any issues with the phone when I use it, more over a couple of months, with the more kind of updates that have come through and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's just a quick update from me, just to see how it is, how I used it. I mean, again, it's just a great phone to use. I can't recommend it highly enough. But yeah, that was just a quick update from me. So I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, and just leave a comment or tell me how you're using it. If you've had any issues with it at all since the March update or even before that, has it fixed any issues for you? And if you'd like to, just give it a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. And so I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.